farmers, welcome to the channel. This is Fred here. So today I'm doing what we call weeding for the maize, as you can see here. And let's talk about how do you weed for your maize, whichever fodder that you are farming. So the tools I'm using here, we have a big fork jabber here, and then we have a small fork jabber here. This one is used for, and then we have a panga there. So whichever you can use. But this video is dedicated for the small scale farmers. For those who have the large acreage of land, you should use other means like herbicides, whichever you may want to use. But this one is dedicated for those small scale farmers. How do you weed? So first of all, let's understand what weed is. Weed competes with your maize, with the plant that you have planted. Yeah, they compete for nutrients, they compete for light, for air, for everything. And in that process of competing, one like now the maize here, we lack the required nutrients for its growth. Yeah, so always make sure that you weed. Yeah, and the best time to weed is like when the maize are on a knee high. Yeah, you see, like this one I planted earlier. As you can see, we have already a lot of weed. This is the best time to weed, all in this stage. Yeah, so the moment you procrastinate, that you say I'm going to wait a bit, weed doesn't care. Weed doesn't wait. It just grows and grows and grows. So you have to make sure that you weed for your plants the soonest possible. The soonest they start coming up, you weed them. You totally weed them. Yeah. And once you have done that, you are sure of that your maize or your corn or any other plant that you have planted will grow very fast and mature very fast, because the competition has already been eliminated. So guys, watch over these. Yeah, always be keen. Yeah, always be ahead in everything. Yeah, be ahead rather than coming to regret later. I wish I could have done this, I could have done this. So you must make sure that you do it the soonest possible. Another thing that I've noticed, we have these maize being attacked by what you call armyworm. Yeah, you see, like this, they have been attacked by armyworm. We have to spray. Yeah, but in early days I couldn't see such things. But with the recent or the current maize varieties that we have, that we are buying over the counter, I'm seeing a lot of things that were not there in the older days. But today, I don't know what is happening. Yeah, I don't know what is happening with the quality of the seed that we are having. Yeah, so you weed and then you spray for armyworm. Yeah, other are using what you call foliar fertilizer for them to grow very fast. But for me, I'm not going to use any kind of fertilizer. I want to go organic. I want to go organic. So like all these maize that you're seeing here, I planted it with you guys, and I never used fertilizer, because I just want to be organic in everything. Yeah, I want even my milk, because this is maize for silage. I want it to be organic, and I want my milk to be pure. I don't want any other foreign material or chemicals because I want to preserve human lives as much as I can. So I would also advise, if you have a small scale farm, don't just use fertilizer anyhow. So you can use just animal manure, the cow dungs. Yeah, and the beauty of dairy farming is you give, like now when I cut these and make silage out of these, you give it to cow. The cow will take the little it's neat, and then the other one will come in form of dung. So the dung, you bring it back to the soil. So one thing you are doing is, it is a cycle, and I keep on saying that is a cycle. So you are conserving the soil, and at the same time, it is reducing the cost for you for buying fertilizer and all that kind of things. So make sure that you weed for your plant, and whether you like it or not, once you do that, you will notice a difference. The growth rate of your maize, the growth rate of but this one I I have mixed with, I have interplanted with yellow beans. Yeah, yellow beans is also a form of the legumes, but they are also good when it comes to dairy farming. Yeah, so there are two options. You can make them. You can wait until they are mature, you harvest them and you sell them, or you consume them at your home. But because I'm all alone, so the two options are the only option I have: either I sell it or I use it to feed my cows. Yeah, because the yellow beans are also good. If you mix with yellow maize and yellow beans, the better. Yeah, so if you have a family, you can other than wasting all that space, you can plant a row of beans, as you can see here, a row of beans there, and a row of maize. So you can multitask, but you must make sure that your soil is very fertile and you have provided all the required nutrients for the soil to grow. So this is what I'll be doing today. I've already started here, you see. And how do you do it well? Yeah. So many people ask me, how do you weed it so well? So the thing is, once you weed, like here, you place a big heap of soil. You see this? A big heap of soil. Guys, if you have been watching my videos, you remember when I was showing you how the El Nino, I don't know if it was last year or last year, but one, how El Nino destroyed my maize. It's because I have not uh, heaped a lot of the soil at the base of the plant that I'm doing. Yeah, so I keep on researching, I keep on rectifying the errors that I make. Yeah, and the mistakes that I make. So always put heap as much soil as possible, so that your crop will be strong, and it will come out very strong. Yeah, from the ground up. Yeah. Another thing I noted is, you see, like this, I have planted one. Yeah, with that they will grow strong. Even you can see this one. This is very, very strong and is already small, so it will be strong even if whichever kind of wind come, it will withstand the strength of wind or any El Nino that will be coming up. So you must make sure that you keep on learning each and every day. You keep on learning, guys. Keep on learning. Don't just assume everything. Yeah, or you do it the way it was done in old days. No, things are changing. Like the way I've told you about the seeds. Yeah, these are not the seeds that we used to plant. That they didn't have all these. So just be you, do you, and believe in yourself. Start as slowly. Like this, I showed you how we make rows, how we plant. Yeah, and right now is weeding, then we harvest, we give it to cow, and the cycle continues. Yeah, so the primary thing here is to make sure that you have as much fodder as possible. Yeah, make sure you have as much fodder as possible. If you don't have fodder as a dairy farmer, you are finished. Yeah, so let me do what I'm doing today and see you in another video.